there. And hopefully that will work. Yes, exactly, Bush King, exactly. What brand is it? I believe that there is a command for that. The Guycom Electric Bidet. So I gotta reach out to them. Guys, let me let you know. Listen, I'll let you in a little insider info here. Let me let you know the brands I'll be reaching out to today. All right. I'll be reaching out to Dude Wipes, but if I get sponsored by Dude Wipes, I cannot promote the flushing of them down the toilet. Also, I saw your message public. I will give a I think it was public, or who was it? Someone asked for a plumbing update, which I will give in a second. So Dude Wipes. Appreciate you, Austin. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm gonna reach out to Blue Chew for the hair stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna reach out to Yeti. Apparently, Yeti does a lot of work with content creators, and I'm in need of a new water bottle because I left mine at the hockey rink and someone stole it. It wasn't in the lost and found. Traeger. Apparently, Texas Roadhouse is doing some sponsored stuff. Reach out to them. I like my steaks. ThermoWorks, the barbecue brand, the thermometer. We'll check that out. And I'm gonna reach out to a couple diaper brands. I got a 1-year-old. Why not? My man. So anyway, be doing that later today. Plumbing update. Plumbing fix was $225. Head plumbers coming out on Thursday to quote us on what it would take to replace the pipes that are just in that one small portion of the wall. And then depending on the price of that, we'll determine whether or not I fix it now or fix it in 6 months. Either way, we're just going to keep an eye on everything. But their leak is gone. The drain flies are no longer in the house. And for now, we are chilling. That's the plumbing update. What's your take on Scooble? I mean, listen, let's clear some things up here. And I'm probably going to have to talk with this a lot. Did Scooble getting traded play 5% of a part of why I didn't stream yesterday? Yes, he did. Now, the 95% was that I had to get other stuff done and had meetings for sponsors that we did lock down. But here's the thing with Scooble. So Scooble goes to the Dodgers. 3 prospects they get back. 2 could be decent pitchers, and 1 guy who's supposed to be a pretty dang good outfielder and good hitter who should be ready by next year. Scooble, so for those who haven't heard the story, I got to meet Scooble exactly 2 years ago, like 2 days ago, 2 years ago. And he watches the stream, saw me win a national championship with Boise State. Super humble guy. Followed me on Instagram. Responds to every DM. Like we're like buds. We're pals. Okay. I'm telling you right now, Scooble wanted to stay in Detroit. And yesterday it was leaked the offer that Detroit made Scooble. They've only gave him 1 offer, allegedly. And that offer was like 4 years, $75 million. A slap in the face. You never sign that. He's about to be 30 years old. He's had 2 surgeries, 1 Tommy John and then this most recent surgery. And there's a looming lockout. So he could be... we'll see, Sobs. My only complaint about Scooble is his agent. I don't like his agent. And the timing of the offer does matter, but hear me out. He wants to stay in Detroit. He deserves to get paid. Looming lockout, 2 surgeries. He's going to be 31 if there's no baseball next year by the next time he throws a pitch. The dude deserves the generational contract that he's going to get. The Tigers could have given it to him, and they did not. So, I listen, man, I'm happy for Scooble. Now, he has a chance to show Detroit that he really wants to be there by signing a massive offer after this year. If they don't offer it to him, that's another reason for me to be upset with the Tigers. We'll see. So I'm mad. He literally helped me fall in love with baseball. Many of you know I've been a diehard baseball fan for 3 years. Before that, I watched a little here and there growing up with when the steroids were a thing. That was a lot of fun. I watched the home run race, but like I've been all in. I've watched every Tigers game, basically 99% of the Tigers games in the last 3 years. And Scooble is a huge reason for that. So I'll miss him. I have no ill will towards Scooble at all. I believe him when he says he loves Detroit, and he deserves to get paid, and I hope he does. So that's my take on Scooble. And listen, let me just say this too, though. I am, as much as the future looks really good for Detroit, a lot of good prospects, a lot of great young players. I mean, Max Clark already looks amazing, and they pulled him up kind of early. McGonagall's obviously potential rookie of the year, should be, if the whatever Murakami or whatever this guy from the White Sox who's like 25 and was paid professionally in Japan doesn't win it. We've got Jackson Jobs coming back. Melton seems like a beast on the mound. And we've got a bunch of really good prospects. Riley Green is still young. Colt Keith still developing young. Dingler, obviously, one of the best catchers in the game. The Tigers have a very bright future, but being 2.5 games out of the wild card spot when the rest of the AL seems to be imploding and the Tigers are winning and their offense is starting to look good, it is annoying to sell there. I get it, but it's annoying. Well, Noonan, you tell me what you would do. Hi, Nismo. I miss you. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. Noonan, come on, man. If you were Scooble, you want 75 million, 25 million a year, or you want 100 million or 125 or 150? I mean, he's going to get way more than that. So yeah, that would be great, public. No, they are. Nismo, but Nismo, since you stopped coming in every day, I ignore YouTube now mostly. I'm just kidding. I love YouTube. Caleb, thank you for the prime sub, 44 months. Thank you, Nismo. Family's good. Jody's good. Oldest starts school here in a couple weeks. Baby's annoying, but absolutely amazing and a huge blessing, and love him to death. 44 months is crazy, Caleb. Love that milk. Yeah, 100%, Tim. Annoying is crazy. I mean, he is. Like he really does kind of make it his goal so far as a 1-year-old to just kind of annoy everyone in the family, but like he does it while making us all swoon over him. It really is, Caleb. It really is insane. Believe it or not, Nismo, I'm actually an uncle to 8. Chris has a couple kids. My adopted sister has a bunch of kids. Ty and Jess now have one, and then my in-laws have a bunch of kids. So now I'm just more of an unk. Miles, thank you for the full year prime sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go, Ginger Ninja. It'll be great. Funkle JB. Matt says, and lots of us have kids. We're all a big family. Brave said, don't forget about my 4. Oh my gosh. Uncle JB. Morning, a tonic. Morning, smoked out. Morning, even to you, Noonan. Find out in a few weeks. What's spreading prayers up? Absolutely, Ginger. Will do. Keep me posted, brother. And might I say, my man, you sly dog. Just here to pad the stats. Wait, JB's watching all our kids this weekend. No, Bush King. I got stuff to do this weekend, man. Absolutely, public. That's brutal. Got a class until noon. Just hopping in to say good morning. See y'all later. Sounds good, Boiler. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Just kidding. Love you, bud. Appreciate that, Nismo. Hope you and yours are well as well. Guys, super pumped. Super pumped. August 15th, we'll announce our new partnership. Sports Show returns August 18th. We have a partnership for that as well. Can't wait to share with you guys. Matt, thank you for the gift that's up to my man. Yeah, keep her moving, public. That'd have been nice. For the next Beardathon, we should do 1,000 gifted goal for babysitting night at JB's. No. Listen, dude. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but other than most of my nieces and nephews, I'm not really a huge fan of other people's kids, man. Like, I'm not like mean to them. I don't think like dislike them. I'm very nice. They like me. It's fine. But like, you know what I mean? I got 4 of my own. Last thing I want to do is hang out with other people's kids. No, Wisco, you did not. That will launch either Friday or Monday. I've got the headphones. Ready to go. I have to make a video, and then we'll have a month of promoting them on Twitch as well. You meet my Evelyn, and you'll be a changed man. I mean, listen, I'm not saying I would dislike her kid. I just have no interest in you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, this stream brought to you by, respectfully, of course, Bear Brew. Best cold brew on the market. Exclamation point coffee. Use code Bearder for 10% off. Everyone who's ordered it has said they loved it, and multiple people who've ordered it have reordered it. What a sweet treat. Yeah, Brightside gets it. Brightside gets it. Let's hop into a game here. Your kids know Magic, Matt? Don't care. But I genuinely hope for their health and well-being and for their holiness and happiness. You know what I mean? Detroit Respect, thank you for the 2 years. Man, couple 2-year subs today. We got a 1-year sub, couple 2-year subs, couple almost 3, couple almost 4. You know, Gas, we said the same thing, and our 4th has been a huge blessing. A little hype train to start the morning. Oh, baby. Bijan Robinson just signed a deal, by the way. 3 years, $75 million. You guys know I wish the Lions would have done that first, because now the Lions are going to have to pay Gibbs just slightly more than that. But whatever. Is Liz SD Firefighter, the tier 1 22 months, 15 in a row. Appreciate it. Yeah, annoying but amazing, Gas. He's a huge blessing.
You're not that guy. You're not gonna win. You need me.
I know, public, but hear me out, bro. Being a girl dad is crazy. Listen, I don't have favorites, but just kidding. Bijan and Gibbs on the Dynasty team? Well, how? Cigar launch date, Atonic, should be Friday. It's either Friday or Monday as well. It's crazy, public. Standing on the rooftop. What is this? That Marshmallow song is so good. You didn't even remind me last week. Was I supposed to, Ruby? Look at me using the document. Are you so proud? Also, I didn't get a notification that you resubbed. What am I missing here?
Another one.
This, you remind me of this. I'm thinking of the 80 months, Ruby! Look at you, just doing it on your own. I appreciate you. Thank you for caring about the health and well-being of my beautiful family. And Manside with the 2 months as well. Let's go! And Bubba coming with the Prime Star, 22 months. Morning, handsome. Helmet game today? Only for you, sweetie. Need to get beat in here. I have him muted, so hopefully that made sense. Okay. You would have me muted. How was your day off yesterday? I worked most of the day. Thank you, good sir. Signed the new partnership. What a blessing. Is this guy real? I'm going to guess he's not real, but I can't find him. Is he down low? No. Good morning, Ricky. He's just gone. Maybe you didn't try Raiders of Sophie. Honestly, didn't see a ton of content about it after the first like 2 days. Is it fun? Nismo, I have recently gotten into. I haven't drank soda in years and years and years because I just thought it would make me fat. But now I'm drinking a little bit of Dr. Pepper Zero, and I'm slightly in love. Diablo, how we doing, bud? Time for a dirty Dr. Pepper. Somebody was telling me about that last week. That sounds disgusting. Although, I love dairy, so I'm intrigued. We did Flitzen. It is in the Discord. It was completely randomly done live on stream. And in the Fantasy Football Discord, you can check and see what league you're in. Is that a rocket launcher? Oh my, that's a sniper. What? He hit that shot. Are you kidding me? We were frying, we were cooking. This new season is my favorite Fortnite season in like over a year, for sure. Jen and I got to help out there. Someone said it was good. Let's go, Matt. Congratulations. That's amazing. MJ Schultz, not yet, but I towards the end of the season, I might let some people give some sprites, but I'm trying to find them all on my own here. Appreciate that, Milk. Ricky, how are you on this fine day? Busy at work, but life is good. What a treat. Ricky, if you don't have a bidet, get one so that even on your busiest, most stressful day, you feel the nice warmth of a blow dryer on the tush. You know what I mean? Life-changing. Refreshed, if you will. Yeah. Yeah. Well, back to it then. Mystery Monday. Does that mean I should be bringing sprites in to level them up or what? Probably. Guys, Nismo's back in the YouTube chat. What a sweet treat. Life feels complete. Rudy's gonna be sad that he missed her. It just ended. It's kind of useless now. What just ended? The whole didn't it just pop up on the screen? Or it ends at 8 a.m. Oh duh. Okay. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It is Tuesday. But it feels like a Monday to me. Why are all the chests epic? We'll be seeing. If you have a link for your bidet, not yet. I'm gonna get sponsored by him first, bro. The command is there though. It'll tell you the kind. Maybe wait a couple weeks though until I get a code. Fastest boss killer ever. What a sweet treat, Ismo. Oh, thank you, Diablo. Thank you. Very helpful. The John Blaster 3000. Couple of riffs, we'll take those. How's everyone else's sprite hunting going? Matt, thanks for lurking. Sam, hopefully soon, man. I'm still talking to a couple of different golf sponsors to try to figure out one that will sponsor what I want to do on stream, and then I'll join my buddy's golf sim that he just opened up and do golf streams from there. I mean, it would be awesome. Variant sprites have appeared in buried chests. What? What does that mean? Oh, they're on your map already? Well, that was a waste. Well, that's kind of a cool update. A gummy air? I don't know. I think I have it. We need bean! I want this one. What if Bean is gone forever? JB, it was my 31st birthday yesterday, and you said you were going to send me one of your sleep apnea masks with your autograph on it, but never got it in the mail. What gives? You have pink eye. Bro. What? Witcher, happy birthday, you punk. All the sprites were taken already? What the heck? That was quick. Morning, Tall Muffin. Man! Well, that guy played that really well. I was going to get in his car, thought he would be a little bit more cautious, and he was not. All he had was a Poyo. Well, hopefully we didn't need that one. You know what I mean? Soapy Rat, that's a name. It is. I should have just fought him. Good morning, Mr. Heavy Nova. It's good to see you this morning. How is Ricky not a mod? I don't know, man. If I was in someone's stream, I'd rather be a VIP than a mod. I don't want the responsibilities. Dude, thoughts on Gibbs' money? It's just going to be 3 years and, probably $1 million more than Bijan. So it's not going to completely ruin everything, but I wish they would have gotten the deal done first. Yole. Ooh, good morning, Dan. Soulful already been responded to in the Discord. It'll be like 15 through 17 or whatever, 14 through 17. We won't be doing week 18. It'll be normal. Dr. Dead, yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'm playing on Heisman now. It's nutty. Love the hat. You be thank you, this, man. It's been 84 years. I did not quit college football, Rolf. Just ARC. Look at mod as if I passed my VIP to Bearded Mitch. Oh my gosh. We're making deals. I see an awesome hype video about Gibbs. Can we send to TikTok Discord? Yeah, go ahead. I can't watch it on stream or I'll get DMCA'd on YouTube, but I'll check it out after. Fun fact, Slack and Dan, my dad has done 2 Rodney Dangerfield stand-up comedy acts at charity events when I was in high school, and does it pretty darn good, Rodney. I tell you. Hello, Big O. Yes, the starters get set week 18, not week 17, for the most part. I tell you, I get no respect. What up, Rob? I kind of forget that this thing like goes through walls. And you have this right on. JB finally saw the light with ARC. Now, don't get your hopes up too much. I'm playing it in October. We'll try it out. Why is my ping dropping? My internet is fine. Morning, good father. Okay, Rob. All right, dude.
This place. Go. Or else.
I will leave you. I need more mini ammo. Sure looks like this guy's like right here.
Our theory was correct. That's not the visitor. It's my father, Jenno.
It's my
Supposed
father.
to be dead. My sister died for nothing. We need to focus on what happens next. He wants the 0 point. He's just waiting for us to stabilize it for him. So we choose between doing his dirty work or letting the 0 point destroy everything.
Got him. Hoping you the good luck trying my best today, because I can't want to save my life. Yamamoto lost on Saturday. Mizrachi lost on Sunday. Lost yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, Justin, the Diamondbacks saved me yesterday, but I've had a pretty darn good few weeks still. The Dodgers can't lose 5 in a row, right? Not with Scooble on the mound. Yankees can't keep missing. And by the way, guys, I would absolutely be going to the Cubs-Dodgers game to watch Scooble in his first game with the Dodgers. However, my kids have football, and Jody has book club, so I cannot. Same, Soulful. Am I not already in Fantasy Discord? You might be. So Salsa, what we did today was we just messaged everyone who didn't vote. Now the voting doesn't matter anymore because the majority already won. But we were just following up with people to make sure that they knew the Discord was up. As a diehard Braves fan, can we please not talk about Scooble and the Dodgers? As a diehard Braves fan, you might not want to talk about the trade deadline at all. I thought the Braves, I think the Braves legitimately have a chance to win the World Series, especially if they would have gotten some help in the areas they need help, and it doesn't seem like they did much. I feel like the Cubs had a great deadline. I think the Brewers should have done more. I mean, damn, what did the Brewers go get? Dusty May or something? Because one time he almost threw a no-hitter this season against them. I mean, Brewers should have done more. By the way, I am tripling down on my Brewers take. I did not realize that the Brewers have never won a World Series. The Red Sox are scary, bro. I mean, they just literally swept the Dodgers. Their hitters have been amazing. They've got a lot of good young players. I'm not doing a futures bet on the World Series, but if I was going to, I like the odds of a team like the Red Sox. Can you name the only team to not play in the World Series? Probably not. Let me try to guess. Alpha of Fire, I have that. Oh, it's the Mariners. Really? Yeah, good fella. I don't really get that either. Listen, the Dodgers getting Scooble, obviously huge. Their starting pitching can be great, but they're vulnerable, man. I'm telling you, they're vulnerable. Their bullpen, not great. I know that's going to get healthier. I saw a lot of Orioles fans very upset about the Orioles trade deadline. Spider-Man made just under $1 billion in 1 weekend alone. Wow, I haven't even seen it yet. I have to go see it soon. I've seen mostly positive stuff about Spider-Man, but I did hear a couple people say that it felt like a giant advertisement Anyone who's seen it, do you agree with that? That it just, their complaint was that most Marvel movies these days just feel like advertisements for products and for other Marvel properties. Thoughts? Morning, Samwise. I'm the worst player of all time, dude. Legitimately my worst shots of all time. Had the guy kill, I could have killed him 3 different times if I would have hit 10% of my shots. This happens when I take Monday off, okay? But we have a new sponsorship, and I'm excited to talk about it on August 15th. Crazy L takes Spider-Man was perfect. Well, I'm excited to watch it. I'm sure I'll like it. We gotta lock in more. That's all. Bear Brew down. I don't want to tell you what it is, Bush King, because I authentically like it a lot, the product a lot, and want people to I'm incentivized for people to use my code. I don't want people to download it early. You know what I mean? That's Trav, thank you with the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Well, that's exactly today's is. It is not a bidet sponsorship, but I am working on that, Carrie. Love that, Nova. I will watch Spider-Man. I have to watch it for the podcast, so I'll see it here in the next, 5 or 6 days or so. Yes, it's an app, and it has to do with the NFL. And it's an app that most of you, even my fun sports bettors, probably do not have. And it is better than the app you're currently using. So that's all I'll say. Excited for August 15th so I can let you know. Are you Saturday streaming? What's on Saturday? No, I'm not. But what is Saturday? Yes, you can use it in Michigan. We'll have to see, Mr. Milk. It's available everywhere, guys. It is not Prize Picks. It is not one of the. It is not one of those big ones that most people already have. That's all I'm gonna say. Even in Minnesota. Are we doing battle bets again for college football? If Reese wants to work with me again, I would love to. Not sure, Soulful. Mitch said, you've already said too much. It's also not underdog. All right. Thank you, haters. The web singers are back, and there are 2 available in this mode. Too many people have them. Question: do you and Jody ever get time to read? Well, Jody's in a book club, so she reads a lot in the little free time that she has. I read a lot to the kids. Currently on the 7th Harry Potter book with my older boys. Read the entire Green Ember series to my 10-year-old. But I have not read a book for myself in a while. Morning, Jay. Zombie penguin. All right, then. I've read a couple of, like, I've listened to a couple audiobooks in the last few years, but, and while I do count that, it's been at least 8 months since I've listened to one. That does count, Spider. Thank you for bringing that up. Starting Twilight with the boys next? No. Only book I read nowadays is Pout Pout Fish. I got that one memorized. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face for spreading dreams all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Yeah, go ahead, Cinefate. Oh man, Engine. Yeah, mine are like obsessed. Alright, well the good news is we've successfully gotten the gun we want every game. The bad news is we're missing shots with that gun. This guy had 3 shotguns, which is good because we needed the ammo. I would tune in if you read us books on stream. Really? What up, Steve-O? Hey, somebody, when Reese BattleBets gets in here, let's bring that up to him. That was super fun to do as a community last year. The partnership I'm announcing on August 15th will not prohibit me from working with BattleBets. Morning, Rudy. Oh my gosh, Rudy and Ismo in the same chat. What is happening? Is it 2024? Hi, I was watching Makeout Hill yesterday and someone named Balding Blevins subbed to him. Okay. All right. Yeah, public. I try to avoid most of the WNBA news. No offense. No offense to the amazing ladies in this world. I might as well hold on. I might as well extract this. I think I already have it, but for the dust. That guy had the mythic shoddy. Okay, Sam. Worth reading if I've already seen the movie? Amazing, Steve-O. New partnership announced August 15th, Steve-O. And we're locked down. We're locked down with them from August 15th until the Super Bowl. 100% yes, still worth reading. Okay, sweet. That's good to know. Yeah, man. Oh my. Who just crouches around like that, bro? It's a Swift Kelsey fitness tracker, isn't it? Do they have a fitness tracker now? No. No, it's a type of sports book that most people don't have, and that is better than most sports books. That's all I'm going to say for now. And, oh, well, someone's right here, and that sucks. And I did go to the right. Oh, well. Okay. Didn't think he was there. When is the Super Bowl? February. What was I gonna say? Oh, you guys have heard me complain before. Like, one of the most annoying things as a content creator is that agencies that work with companies they just have a quota. Okay, so this is how it works for most. If you don't care about this, I'm so sorry, but insider information for the streaming partnership world. Most big brands have an agency. The agency gets money from the brands and what the brand wants, and then the agency has to fulfill what the brand wants. The agency has zero interest 98% of the time, maybe 99% of the time. The agency has zero interest in what will be most effective to promote the brand. They just have to fulfill the quota of this many Instagram posts, this many TikTok posts, etc. Okay? So a lot of the partnerships that I end up getting are agencies that reach out on behalf of a company, and they notice that I have a large following on TikTok and Instagram, and they say, we'll pay you X amount of dollars one time for one post. Okay, that's easy enough, and that's nice. That's great. And when I reach out back to them and say, hey, I also do live streaming. Most of them don't even know that. They're literally just reaching out from Instagram or whatever. I also do live streaming, and I'm happy to work with you guys on the live stream, which, by the way, is 10 times more effective than anything I could ever post on the internet, because I've got a community of people that trust me. I get to talk to 5,000 to 7,000 unique people every single day, and the partnership would last a month for close to the same price as what you want to pay me for one post, and we can do it recurring, etc. And the agency 99% of the time says, we can't do that. We only have to do this Instagram post. Okay, great. And so it's tough to find a brand like Bear Brew that says, hey, let's do something with the stream, monthly recurring, because it's hard to get in touch with just the brand itself. And even if you do get in touch with the brand itself, most of them will just say we have an agency for this. So all that said, this partnership that I'm announcing on August 15th, it's good that it's not just a one-time post. I've done things for Fanatics. I've done like 3 or 4 Instagram posts for Fanatics. They pay really well. They never wanted to do anything with the stream because the agency never brought it up to them. This is a live stream partnership with some Instagram content with it. And I'm super pumped about it. Sibo, are you trolling me right now, dude? On a Tuesday morning, bro? Doesn't seem fair. Okay. I absolutely fried that guy. And he's is that Ranger? If that's Ranger, he almost got absolutely wrecked. Slombaki broke his nose. Anthony, yeah. As long as it isn't a starter at an important position, I'll be all right. How many people a day? I get between 5,000 and 7,000 unique people a day watching my stream, Diablo, that tune in. Twitch tracks it. So on Twitch, we average anywhere between 250 and 500 at a time, but the unique viewers that pop in, and we average about 300 to 500 unique chats a day from people. Sword. But yeah, that's how many people, unique people that we see a day. Is the app going to lose me money? If the answer is yes, I'm in. Absolutely, Tiefly. Or win. How's Ty doing? Ty's doing great. They do not, good father. That's not bad at all, Tenacious, right? Have you used your lucky locator? I don't think I ever got one. If I did, I must have used it. When is the sports show firing up again? August 18th. Can someone add to the command? Is there a mod in here that can add to the command sports show? Just add, like, keep it what it is, but add in the front of it. Returns August 18th. The sports show is also partnering with the same partner I'm announcing on August 15th, which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm announcing a partnership on August 15th. Shut up, Steve-O. As an older brother myself, isn't it a joy watching a sibling become a father and the changes it brings to them? Yes, it is. Absolutely love it. Okay, Diablo. Oh, you were just being helpful. I thought you were trolling me, Steve-O. That's my fault, bud. That's my fault. You know what? I'm going to text Reese from Battle Bets. What up, Ross? Dear Reese, give me money. Love you, GB. Okay. Listen, man. We were able to provide Reese with a large amount of player base to test out his new app, Battle Bets, and it was awesome. If he wants to do it again, I'm down. What we really need to do, guys, is rework this Bear Brew deal for September moving forward. August 18th. Tuesday, August 18th, Soulful. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. I have no idea why it won't let me log in, but it legitimately won't, and they've never responded to my emails. I even used AI and followed all the steps. Someone explain Battle Bets to this idiot, please. I'm curious about it. So Battle Bets is something that somebody from our community named Reese started. It is a college football company. It is free to play. It's an app. I should say it is a free app to bet on college football where you cannot actually put real money in. And you can compete and start your own leagues with your own friends and family or join the stream league that we had last year. And basically you make wagers with fake dollars to win bragging rights in your pool, and you can have prizes and set it up however you want. It's a sick idea. So you have an allowance every single week that you have to use to wager fake money on college football games and prop bets. To win prizes. Dill Mills said, shout out Battle Bets for $100 last year. Yeah. Yeah, we had I don't know, we had like $3,000 or $4,000 of prizes last year on the stream with battle bets. It was fun. What is this? A cube fire. I think I have it. That's so annoying. It looked amazing. Amazing. Are you winning, son? Not quite. And we haven't seen Bean yet today. Thoughts? It says Bean is in the chat. Bean! Who's Bean? I missed some lore. Bean is the queen of the sprites. She has kept track of all the sprites we have and lets me know in the game whether or not I have it. And if I need to extract it quickly. Our fairy sprite mother, if you will. And Haley does a great job in Bean's absence. Bean with the Prime sub, 22 months. Sprite manager reporting for duty. What a sweet treat. She's back. Bean, I'm assuming I already have this. Cube fire. And yeah, I already have the ghost one. It's got a crown on it. Correct. What a sweet treat. Yeah, every single time I try to log in on YouTube with Nightbot, it legitimately doesn't let me. It just spins and spins and spins and spins. I've reset it. I've used a different browser. I've done all the things I'm supposed to do. I have no idea why I can't get Nightbot to work on YouTube. Allegedly, it does work on there. You just missed. Sir, don't mind me. Clear browsing data? I've tried that. Gummy fish. Might as well extract all these for sprite dust, I think. Gummy ghosts. All right, we'll kill that thing, get the best gun, and then come back. Go into the vault and get other stuff we need. This sounds like a good plan. On paper. Mammoth pistol. I love the mammoth pistol. That was a ricochet gun though. Mammoth's only in reload. Which, by the way, reload is super fun. It is sweaty, and I imagine it's only going to be sweatier now that they have the more damage you do, you can earn a life back. So if you do get lucky and kill a better player than you twice, they can still just have another life. I still remember your 32 bomb and reload. I love when you gas me up, Wisco. You know what I mean? Good morning, Lodge Beer. We did not quit college football. Hi, Toxic. I haven't seen the laptop things, shooters. The turrets, are those still in the game? The golden Dubai chocolate Labubu Sprite comes out on Thursday. Bro, you are such a troll, it's insane. You mean the gem sprites? Look at me knowing things. That guy's name is too old for this-ish. And I imagine he's talking about too old for people like me doing what I just did to him. Yeah, Kyle, I agree. To heck with that guy. Where's the little Spidey guy going? The Spidey feller. Thank you, Soulful, for doing that. No, Toxic. The sports show will be live on my channel, Ty's channel, and Chris will be live on our YouTube channel. Starting August 18th. Man. No, not the... Oh, extraction center friendly. Okay, nice. I was like, not the bus. Heck yeah, Jay. No, it is a bus one, too. Lame, bro. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. Wow. The self-revive won it for him. That's crazy. Hey, GB, did you know everyone can win? Yeah, I don't like that. That's why I want to just be the only one to win. Is that okay? Some of you will take this anyway, though. You know what I mean?
Shout in the morning, yeah, they rise with me. I'm barely up, but the flood and the feet. For the grind, for the win, for the vibe. every stream with Beard and Blevins live. In every stream with Beard and Blevins live. Beard and Blevins on the drop, zero bill, pure aim, no walls, just move me. I'm running the game. Detroit pride, heavy lions roar in my chest. Motor City focus got me playing my best.
Bourbon nights, barbecue smoke in the breeze.
Sunrise streams to let
Toxic victory.
So lobby fade away, clear the arena. Next match loading up, we'll be seeing ya.
JB, this is AI. My buddy made it. The song and the video.
See ya. Chat in the morning, yeah, they rise with me. Some belly up, but they're flooding the feed. They show up for the grind, for the wins, for the vibe.
Oh, great idea, Ricky. Great idea.
Chat in the morning, yeah, they rise with me. Some belly up, but they're flooding the feed. For the wins, for the vibe. Riding every stream with Beard Blevins live.
Ricky, I just texted my buddy about that. I'm actually meeting with him for a couple beers and some business talk on Wednesday night. The guy who made that for me. We're going to be chatting about a lot of different stuff. I'm also locking in this month, ladies and gentlemen, on the clips with Brainiac. Instead of just having him source them and, you know, do what he's been doing, I'm going to personally clip stuff. What are you talking about, Toxic? They're paying him soon. Relax. I am going to be reaching out to Brainiac more often, clipping my own things and letting him know how I want the videos to look to try to grow the social media presence there. Bijan is paid. I know. Gibbs is next. He'll get 1 million more. Same amount of years. You did, Bush King. It was a bus win. Killed one at the end. He's not out. Don't be a moron, Toxic. You can troll about opinions all you want, but don't troll for the sake of trolling. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The electrical substation on Twitter just tweeted, "I'm just here doing my job and everyone is mad at me." A Twitter account completely to troll the San Francisco 49ers. Toxin said no Brewers. I've got the Brewers in another one. I did know that, Space Taco, yes. Yeah, Gibbs will get more. Whoever got paid first is going to get paid less. Gibbs will make at least 1 million more. And probably the same years, 3 years. Oh, thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, dude. Exclamation point bet, Dan. I'm just finding these Batman ones everywhere, which is crazy. I already have it. Give me a juicy Sprite right here, bro. Come on, one time. Or don't. Toxic says, any tennis knowers in here? I know there was one guy who used to get really, really mad and throw his racket on the floor. What's his name? McEnroe or something like that? So yeah, you could say I know tennis. Sure looks like him, Mitch. Oh my gosh, it's the hot dog guy. Oh, this is annoying. What happened with Larkin? I missed a big pop. My bad. I didn't get to get that guy's better shotgun. So I can get one from this guy as long as I don't get third party. Oh my gosh, to include the Dodgers. Yeah, that'll be enough. Galaxy, I need this one. You shouldn't be able to use his webs. You shouldn't be able to use his webs for a little second here, or not. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't have time to do this. No! Absolutely fried him. B, we needed that. I was going to try to buy a portable, but he was right there. That was a different guy than the first one, too. Yeah, I probably could use a pistol there. Oh, Judah wants to say hi to everyone. Kind of making a habit of this, little man. Can you wave? Big smiley boy. Yes. What does a puppy say? Woof, woof. What does a birdie say? What does a birdie say? Can I have a huggy? Can daddy huggies? Oh, sweet boy. Okay, go by mama. Oh, Gopher, I'm good, dude. Is it true his first words were bear down? No. Not true, not true. Handsome boy. This just says, good morning, JB. Gold rings on my fingers. Still your perfume lingers. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, don't touch that. Thank you, Rob. We're gonna be late at this drop now. Show me the slip talks. Well, then call was canceled. So as I was saying, I'm officially open to working elsewhere. If anyone needs a client services manager, holler at you. What's going on there, Goof? What'd I miss? JD, no, it's number 4.
Another one.
JD, thank you for the prime sub, 15 months. company's going to be sold soon. I guess you're going to have to move to the greater Chicago area then, my friend. Love that, Tim. Try the bank shot. He was using like a mammoth pistol. It's just such a not a fun gun to use, though. Man, that's brutal, Goof. It posted. Oh my gosh, my wife loves me. She just sent me a text. We were at Jody's family for the weekend, this past weekend, and for her grandma's 97th birthday. And Jody's sister, she has two sisters, one of them is super into making sourdough, and her sourdough is top tier. So she always makes sure that I have a sourdough to bring home, which is amazing. And she also made my favorite dessert for the grandma's party, which is my favorite dessert from there, from Wisconsin, a pumpkin tort. Ladies and gentlemen, it's delicious. And her sister sent me home with some, and I forgot about it. And Jody just sent me a text saying, "Don't forget you have pumpkin tort." Oh my gosh. Why should we tell me that at 9 in the morning? I don't know. But I will have some later. Elite, my man. His first words were lock in, lock on, exactly. You go through the little transporter thing with an empty slot, and then it puts the little key in there, and then you open it. It only happens like 50% of the time. Haven't seen Kemrek yet today, by the way. Hopefully he's doing okay. He's been late these days. Somebody wake him up. Yeah, pumpkin rolls are also elite. They make those sometimes too. Listen, I'm a basic white girl when it comes to some of the pumpkin stuff, man. I really am. It's delicious. I don't understand people who don't like pumpkin. Swearing's in my game. Love that. Look for the big old alien head. Pumpkin espresso martini? Yeah. Sign me up. Sign me up, Ashrich. We also have 15 left, Haley. Yeah, thanks, Ashrich. That'd be great. My dad was supposed to send me the recipe last year. He makes them every year, and they're delicious, but he'd never sent it to me. Get the portable. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good comms. Let's see if I have one of those lucky ones. I do not. People who use the shield seriously are wildly annoying. These little boots are about to run out, and these boots were made for walking. Is the new sprite in the game yet? I believe Thursday. I thought it was today because I saw Nick A30's title. I was looking to see if Makeout Hill was live this morning while I was getting some work done before stream. He was not. Neither was Evan. Not sure what they're up to today. So then I saw Nick's title, and it said that there was new gem sprites, but those were Thursday. It's Thursday, isn't it? Make our hills on now. Oh, like it was behind me. Maybe not. Gaming Legend mouse sprites in today. Okay. be seeing you, mate. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just need to know like how much of our good friend Nick 830, I just need to know how much of what he says is on purpose. It really is hard to believe that it isn't 95%. Like I watched him for 30 seconds today. He goes, should I call an extract to see if they come? There's no way. There's no way, right? Listen, I met him in person. He was a very nice guy in person. Oh gosh. Oh, what? I mean, I would have turned and fought him, but he fried me every single time. That's the guy that I had one shot earlier. If I would have killed him when he had the shield, never would have had to worry about the little rat. GG's. I'm not sure, Engine. Cigars should be ready by Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Our own bearded Blevins cigar. It's delicious. Can't wait for people to try it. Go for it. I think it'd be really cool if you just like were a normal dude in chat. You know what I mean? And didn't type 99% trolls. And save those for our good friend, whatever, the big weasel guy or whatever his name is. And no arguing about, we don't have to talk about Nick 830 in stream. We're just chilling. I did. No, I read it and I was very thankful. You said low-key goated. Hold on, I gotta kill this spider. Please hold. Got it. I don't kill every spider, though. There's a spider that's in this window that's down here that's been in there for every year. They bounce back. I mean, it has to be the same one. How long can spiders live? It's been at least 3 years. If it's not the same one, the same kind gets in there every single year. And he's friendly. I would never kill ad spider, of course not. Yes, we did, Space Taco. So the drain flies are out of the house. We're chilling. House is in good shape. Got the water heater checked out too. Water heater's good. Should be good for a while. Which is like the last of the big appliances we have that would ever need to be replaced.
have a proposition for you.
How about PlayStation have against Valkyrie stage on? Bro, is that WNBA? Bro. Come on, Gopher. I only bet on the WNBA once a year, and that's the one day, that's the, or one, for one section a year. And that is when, that is the all-star. Oh, that's a different guy. Well, that's super annoying. Hopefully they fight each other and don't both send me. Well, these guys are both going to have more health than me, but... Good shot, Chibi. He's going to die to this other guy, I'm sure. Are you kidding me, bro? Completely different dude. And now there's the other guy. Unbelievable. Ripped him with a cigar. Good morning, Christy. Thank you, Gopher. Ah! Waiting for it. Morgan, that's the meanest thing you've ever said in the chat. I played that pretty well for fighting 3 people with no shield. Book, we are good. Had a good weekend in Wisconsin visiting Jody's family. Other than the worst night of sleep I've had in my life. Ski, thank you for the 47 months. I'll be in Chicago this weekend. Me and my wife are going to SawCon. Haha, got him. Good one, dude. Good to see you, Ross. I'm great, Christy. Big sponsorship announcement coming August 15th. Doing the headphone sponsorship here this week as well. Got a bunch done yesterday. Sports show's back August 18th. You get a steak dinner on me, Gopher. How about that? How do you feel about the Tigers now for the rest of the season? I mean, now it's just sit back and hope they keep playing well and batting well. Big sweep of the A's. Couple big series coming up. They're hitting great. Our relief pitching's awful, though, dude. I'll keep watching for now. Oh, not the way I do steak dinners, Gopher. We're getting bourbon and crab cakes and a nice bottle of wine. And some Wagyu. Football's here, baseball's over. Football is not here. Football is still 30 days away. Preseason is for losers. I said what I said. Do you have any plans for the Key West trip already, good sir? Not yet. Other than just where we're staying, and I'm not sure. I just know it's on the island. I know that Jody and her friend will be going to get a massage and their nails done while my buddy and I watch the Lions. They'll be on at 9 a.m., I believe. They're playing in Germany on that Sunday. So if I'm going to be able to hang it all, Mitch, it's going to be during the Lions game. Say with your chest, JB. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude. Football is my favorite sport. I mean, hockey's right there. but I cannot get even remotely into it until week 0 of college football and week 1 of the NFL. Preseason, you're just hoping that nobody gets hurt. I'll go for no. I love. It doesn't matter. I don't care how my teams do. I mean, I care a little bit, but I'll watch football no matter what. I'm excited for football to be back regardless. I was excited for football when the Lions went 0-16. Preseason football is better than no football. I think it's the exact same. Oh man, Mr. Coomer, dude, prayers up for you and your family, bro. Keep me posted. I'm sorry to hear that. If I can help in any way, let me know. I'm assuming this guy already got the gun. Oh, he did. He's right here. Thank you for bringing that to me, good sir. That was very sweet. A gold earth sprite. Skeeter, you guys have to understand, there's nothing you can say that will hurt me. I'm a Lions fan. I've already been hurt enough. Nothing anyone can say will hurt me about the Lions. Hurt at all. Went 4-0 in the preseason the year we went 0-16. So did the Browns. Went 4-0 in their preseason when they went 0-16. Still don't care. Not watching. And if you bet on the preseason, call the number. Ooh, I'm gonna go 60-40, 70-30 female Tenacious, I think. I don't know. Be my guess. That was a nice little find. Oh my gosh, he had a boss sprite. Freaking fried him. 10 HP. I can. Oh, okay, good one. Kemrek was asking about you earlier. Good morning. What up, Pastor Susie? Long time no see, brother. Hope all's well with you and the fam. All right, Tyler texted the family group chat and said, Jess was cleaning out flowers and a palmetto bug climbed out of it. It went inside a little crevice and now it's not coming out, so I'm trying to lure it with honey. And then my wife said, wish I didn't Google that. Oh, a palmetto bug. What are those like? Oh! Oh, dude, that's disgusting. Isn't it palmetto? Is that how you say it? How you say it? Palmetto? I don't know, Gopher. He was live doing a Raising Cane sponsor stream like a week or two ago. And he'll be live for the sports show. JB was MIA with wifey's birthday yesterday. I will admit I was sad when I realized in the middle of the day I missed stream and ended my streak. I was not live yesterday, my friend. Your streak should still be perfectly fine. Palmetto. People call them water bugs. I want to punch them. It's disgusting, dude. Oh, I thank you for revealing my sentence and deciding to not. Oh, oh, and all heroes wear capes. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for telling me to read the whole message. Whoops. I'm Bobby Mara. Dude, I haven't seen clips from that podcast in like months. What the heck is wrong with my algorithm? Absolutely fried by Anonymous. Although we put up a decent fight for him having height. 1 HP in a dream. Or 76 HP. If I get to win, otherwise I'm going to leave. All right, have a great day, Gopher. And good luck on your WNBA play. I bet it's Evolve Shake. I'm not even going to check. Ooh, a 6-7-6-7 streak. Yeah, Nismo's an OG mod on YouTube there, fellas. She was on her on YouTube. Original mods get a 1-year sabbatical where they can they get funds to travel around the world wherever they want for a full year. And she just got back. You think the office here to watch Alex Ela become the first Filipino woman to win a title? Nope. What you mean, Goof? What you mean? Oh, anyone working in chat with cybersecurity? Gotcha. Okay, you're asking chat because you know I know nothing about it. I did work yesterday, Beastman. I worked a lot yesterday. Signed a couple deals, had some meetings, sent some invoices, reached out to some brands. Why do you hate Filipinos? I love Filipinos, Rilo. If I hadn't married Jody, I probably would have married a Filipino. Thoughts on that? Spider-Man was good. Punisher carried. Can't wait to watch it. Boy, I very much disagree, Rilo. I had many a Filipino with a crush on me growing up. Thoughts? There you go, Goof. Viper says, I do cybersecurity for work. Gives you a lot of gray hair. Oh, well, I'll announce it on Friday, Mitch. The 14th. Wisco. Don't make me clap back at you, dude. Eyes. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I was awake at 4:45 this morning. Couldn't fall back asleep. Came downstairs, got more work done. Met with Bearded Mitch about some things as well. I was a few minutes late to stream today because of him. You guys can blame Mitch. Was trying to get some stuff done with Mr. J030 here. Excited to announce some stuff with him coming up here soon as well. On August 14th. If you are in the Bearded Blevins sub fantasy football league, by the way, and you have not checked the Discord, please do. That's how we're going to be communicating throughout the season. I think we're still waiting for Anita's in. Mitch, there were a bunch of people that accepted, like a lot of people that didn't vote were in the Discord already. So Patriot, Salsa, they were already in there. They just didn't vote. So I don't know how we check to see. Maybe we have to go through just the member list to see who hasn't joined yet. But we're waiting for Anita's in and Veggie, I believe. Really, Spider? Yeah, Lou, we're still chatting on Twitter. Just trying to make it work. Yeah, Flitz, it'll be $50 this year. Yep. No way for that to change now with how many votes we have. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Need to find a way to contact I Need a Zen, though. If there's any mods in here, you can try to find them on Twitch and then maybe send them a whisper or something. You don't have enough money, sir. Sir. His name is I Need a Zen. I don't know if it's all one word or if there's underscores. I would try all one word first. I believe I have the gold duck. Bean. A gold duck, like the Pokemon. Have it. What a sweet treat. Fun fact, Golduck and Psyduck when I was a kid were like my favorite Pokemon, and still might be. I just saw a big pot. There it is. Checks out. Why does it check out? Yeah, KT Robinson shows up quite a bit still on YouTube. She'll pop in and say hi sometimes, like right when stream starts. I think in the test I am, Haley, but I think I'm Gryffindor. You know what I mean? I just thought Psyduck was cute. Well, that was annoying. How did I miss that shot when he was coming through the wall, bro? That was crazy. Why do you think you're Gryffindor? Because, Christy, I'm brave and courageous. And will always fight against evil as best I can. Thoughts? You guys call me a Hufflepuff because it sounds like a fat name? I am, Matt. I am ready for football. And let me tell you exactly when football starts. It starts on August 22nd. No, Jay, it does not start on Thursday. And anyone who says it does is banned. Preseason is a joke. August 22nd, college football is back. September 8th, NFL is back. I will hear nothing else. Hufflepuffs are true friends. Let me tell you something, Jay. I'd rather watch the frickin' Rockies than watch preseason football. You know what I mean? I'd rather watch the WNBA, no offense, than preseason football. I'd rather watch an 0-16 Lions game from years ago than watch preseason football. I would. Flitz, I just said what I said first. I don't know how cricket works. I'd rather watch cricket. Let me put it this way. If I can put it any other way to be as clear as possible, let me just say this. If I'm not being clear enough yet. I would rather watch Jetpack Louie play that stupid painting game than watch preseason football. I love watching my kids' sports games, Trek. There's 2 people up there, so. You know, Winger, I wouldn't have had to take a day yesterday to meet with partners and sponsors and all that stuff if any of the ideas you've ever had about who I should partner with came to fruition. Fun fact, J030 is the one who introduced me to the partner that I'm signing with here for August, and it's his first try. Oh my God. That guy. Oh, Quan Solo. You know what's funny? I've actually killed that guy before, but he's a sweat. I'm like John Wilkes Booth, never miss a shot. Thank you, C-Stubs. You did almost, Ross. This is a 6-month partnership, Winger. And it's a very lucrative deal, I'll have you know. And happy to sign a year contract, sir. Why is Jody texting me so much today? I wish we had a pool. I want to swim. I don't want to pack everything up. But I don't actually want the responsibility of a pool. Don't worry. Oh, she's got to be a little bored today. When are we extending Gibby? I'd say in the next week, if I had to guess. Just like to vacuum because you need to vacuum a pool. We don't actually want a pool. At least not until Judah was a little older. Not really, baseball dude. I got a lot of buddies in the area. One or two of them has an above ground pool. Maybe one has an in ground pool. You know what's more common is heated patios. Heated backyard patios. Which is such a vibe, man. To have a cigar and a nice glass of bourbon. Watching a nationally televised Notre Dame versus Miami game on a Saturday night in October. Oh, it's a sweet treat. Absolutely hammering whoever the underdog is. Jay, I just got you a little feeling some type of way, didn't I? Point stands, Ross. Don't be that guy. I was talking about a random game that Notre Dame is playing late where it's cold out and my buddy has people over because he's a Notre Dame fan. But you would have the one real team you guys play memorized. Winger says, I have good news, JB. I'll believe it when I see it. Watch Ross. He's going to be like, bro, Duke is okay. BYU was ranked. Guys, I promise I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling Notre Dame fans. All right, I'm not. As much as I do enjoy doing that, I'm not doing that. That's not what we're doing here. But I do have a serious. I forget who was the team they lost to a couple years ago. I was on a vacation with my wife. It was very early in the season. Must have been August or September. Who was that? Was it Marshall? Ball State? I remember the Northern Illinois one, but I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the one that was on TV. It must be Ball State. I think it was Ball State. I thought it was Marshall. I'm not showing you. I'm not showing you. I'm not. I remember the NIU one, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. It must have been Ball State. Oh, Galaxy Duck. I believe I have it. Wah, wah, wah. Bean, we have a key. It was Marshall at home. Okay, yeah, I do remember. That was Marshall. Because that was with Freeman, right? Like his first or second year? By the way, that Michigan App State game will live in infamy in my life. I was a pretty diehard fan back then, but that was when I wouldn't really watch the first few games of the season because they were just guaranteed wins. And I'll never forget my dad calling me into the room after turning the game on and being like, you're not going to be happy with this, John. Dang it. This person was here already. And now they are gone. Never to be seen again. Left side, strong side. We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. You drop a pass, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile. You fumble the football, and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind parts. And then you will run a mile. Perfection. Let's get to work. Name that movie, babe. Wow. Looks like we'll be watching Remember the Titans this weekend. It's been about a year since I watched the Will Smith Fresh Prince of Bel-Air clip that makes me cry every time. Killed by this other guy, which is super annoying. knew the one was down here lurking. Don't worry, I'll save the dog's life, guys. Don't worry. Just watched a home movie on IG Reels this morning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the dab one, Ninja. More of a father to me than he ever was. How come you don't want me, man? Oh my gosh. Actually, I'll carry this and I'll upgrade it. Yes, I did know that, Chris. Yeah, I just thought that that guy who was moving around was coming over here. Wanted to heal before he pushed. Time to watch on stream? No. We don't need tears today. Oh, that's the year that Notre Dame started 0-2 against Ohio State and then Marshall. But that wasn't the last time they played Ohio State, is it? Like, besides playoffs? Was that the last time they played them in the regular season? Can we move on from the Notre Dame slander? Yeah, let's talk about the fall of Alabama instead. Let's talk about Wisconsin. Let's talk about how many Northwestern football games I should take the kids to this year in their new stadium. Jody said 0. Smooth, wait a minute. Oh, sorry, Smooth. Chat, when is the Field of Dreams baseball game? That's gotta be soon. August 13th. Oh, it's coming up. Before football's back. Oh, really, Coomer? That's sweet. You ever go to the game? One road in and out of that field. Should be a good game, Jake. That's like the weirdest bot movement I've ever seen. He was dinking and dodging. drift anomaly? Bro, that guy literally having the self-revive ruined my opportunity to just get in the car and dip and come back. Annoying. Good morning, Carmela. Back from San Diego. Sounds good in this smoke. About time for a water refill for me. Texting the wife. Winger, by the way, I'm still trying to read your message from earlier where you said you have exciting news. I figured out when I stream, it shows I have one viewer and realized that it was Nightbot. Well. Yes, it is soulful. It is indeed. Lord, come on, working today. Good to see you, Kendall. Request to join. Potentially. I have zero plans for stream today other than hanging out with y'all. Chatting it up, shooting the stuff. I actually don't know that it counts Nightbot as a viewer, though. I think it counts yourself as one. Yeah, it doesn't count Nightbot. It just counts you. So it's actually you. You're the viewer. Alpha Batman, I believe I have. C-Dubs, you seem to do it a lot. Potentially, Jay. If I don't end up playing duos with anybody, I'll probably switch to college football at some point. I basically have to win out, though. Right there. No boss here. Christy, One of my favorite things though is that Bean is the Queen Sprite mother. There's just no shot, Kim. There's no shot. Their bats woke up a little bit yesterday. I think it's a big spot. Oh, this one's mastered. Well, thanks, Christy. I think it's a good spot for the Dodgers. So obviously, it's not great. Value, but partner with other teams that can't keep losing. Love of my life. I sent you a text. To see if you could have one of the minions refill the water. Galaxy Ghost? Do I need that one? Crash, if I think of the Prime sub 27 months. Appreciate that. Wait, I said, do I have the one? You said no. But you said it calmly, Beans. I mean, I do have it. I could just... What button do I hit? There we go. Oh my gosh, C-Dubs, you're back already? You weren't kidding. Yeah, it's all muffin. Melton. I don't even know who the Tigers are starting today. It might be a bullpen game, which wouldn't be good. Everyone else just absolutely lasers with this gun, and I only laser with this gun 50% of the time. We do have one shot this morning, Cardinal. And now I'm getting shot by someone else. Wow, this is just a really fun game at the moment. By a crouching guy by a car. Jimmy, do you wear jorts? Could not pay me to wear jorts. Absolutely not, Sibo. 10 milli. Thank you, Matt. I agree. More rats than a boarded up row house in the Bronx. Bad. We'll get duos with Liz in about 45 minutes. I don't think that Jody is going to get my water. Day before the season starts, Winger. I know you're busy. That's why I said have one of the minions do it. Jay, I will be raw dog on the draft, by the way. I don't do any mock drafts, man. I'm just that dialed in already. I will just make my list of players I want and when I want them. I have given out some winner. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, many people in chat can attest to this. I've given out some winners, some league winners in the stream the last few years. In Laporta's rookie year, in Warren's rookie year, in trying to think of another one. You could get Kyle Pitts late last year. He had a resurgence, finally lived up to the hype a little bit. I think they are, Kemrek, yeah. I think they're half Italian, half Spanish. Thank you, sir. That's right, Jinja. That's exactly right. I was high on Christian McCaffrey last year, having a bounce back. You don't think so? Austin, I think I used it correctly. How do you feel about Kittle having a bounce back season? Isn't he out for the year? Okay, he's not out for the year. He's just not healthy yet. I just read a report the other day that he's not. He's on the injury list still. When's he coming back? I'll have to check. I'll have to check, Jargon. Haven't looked into it yet. Warren will be another safe pick. McBride's gonna have another good year. If Bowers can stay healthy, I think he'll have another good year. I think Jeremiah Love will get a bunch of touches this year. Could be good. Laporta is gonna. I think Laporta, as long as he stays healthy, will be a top 5 tight end. If you're desperate for a tight end late, I think that Hawkinson will have a good year with Kyler Murray. Absolutely laser him. He's one shot, so am I. You mad dog? It would have been cool if she dropped a chug, but alas. What a patriot. T-Wills comes in the chat, says, ahem, go Steelers. I know what you mean by that. Well, where the heck did Spider-Man go? Morgan says, hate taking the time out of my day for a meeting that could have been an email. Morgan, I'm going to be honest. I think that that's just you reaping what you sowed by giving me your first troll comment ever in the chat. Thoughts? Who gets more wins, Cowboys or Steelers this season? Cowboys. Other guy's one shot, other guy's one shot, other guy's one shot, other guy's one shot. Shoot at him! What the heck is that noise? What the heck is that? Winger. Lions. Plays music after every kill? It's obnoxious. Morning, Brooklyn. Winger, you can download any app you want and make that bet. I don't bet with friends. Hopefully soon, Matt. Kids have football 4 days a week, so trying to figure that out. And by the way, Winger, if you want to be smart, you wouldn't make that bet with me either. You would make that bet with a bookie or on an app. And I will tell you why. The Lions over-under wins is 10.5. The San Francisco 49ers wins is over 9.5. So if you think they'll have more wins than the Lions, you'll make more money betting the real way than betting a friend. Yeah, man, KC, it's a little nutty right now. Oldest is starting school soon. Jody's starting homeschooling soon. Actually, I think Jody might wait till Labor Day, but still. 2 kids in football 4 days a week. So basically from 5 o'clock until 8 o'clock, I am MIA, and then I put the baby to sleep, and then it's 8:40, and then I hang out with Jody for an hour and a half and go to bed. It's even more fun here because you can win more money. Morning, Water. Good to see you. Where the heck you been? How late I am on this drop. Didn't matter. I did see that, Patriot. I did see that. Oh, Winger, please don't. Yeah, that whole thing's crazy, Patriot. For those wondering what Patriot's asking about, what's his name? Like Clay Travis or something like that? Offered the Aces, who are the best WNBA team, $10 million if they can beat a state high school championship team of his choice in a basketball game. And if the high schoolers win, they get $10 million. And if the game gets played, a bunch of money gets donated to charity. Now, a couple things. The whole thing is stupid because the boys will win by 30. And most people know that. And because of that, it's never going to happen. Gummy Striker, I think I have that. And so I'm not really sure what point he's trying to make, other than some of the points you can infer from reading his tweets in general. You know, Christy, that's a really good question. I'll grab whichever one this one is. A gold king sprite. Oh, this guy dipped quickly. Bro, that gun fried me. Holy. Wasn't there a bottle in here or something? There was a bottle somewhere. Come on, give me something good. I don't think I've ever found a new sprite in one of these. Ghost, already have it. Air, already have it. Oh yeah, Christy. I heard Jason's nice for movement. Got him. Oh gosh, that wasn't supposed to be inappropriate. That was not supposed to be inappropriate. That was not supposed to be inappropriate. Guys! I was just trolling. That was worse than Nick K30's earlier today. I was like a your mom goes to college comment. No, don't clip it, don't clip it, don't clip it. I am not very wrong about this, Rob. It would not be close. He gets to pick a state champion of his choosing. Let's say he picks the state champion, the best state champion of Illinois. They've got multiple 6'8" forwards, and their guards are above 6'3". They would blow them out. And they could do it by literally not even shooting a jump shot.
Let the battle commence!
And it doesn't mean anything. Who cares? Like, of course.
Impossible!
It's just biology. Yeah, it's like it would be similar to the women's soccer, the women's USA soccer team got absolutely demolished by 14U boys. Again, like who cares? Flexing on that is weird, but and I have a daughter. I can't wait to watch her play sports. I think it's awesome. What was the thing? That's what we're chatting about a little bit right now, Jinshin Ninja. What was the thing I read yesterday? Like the fastest girl in the world who broke the record for like the fastest 100-meter sprint or something was like, is to this day like the fastest 100-meter female sprinter. And last year alone, 1,000 high school boys beat her record. Yeah, it's just saying men are different than women, that's all. And women are better. Am I right, ladies? It is pretty crazy that how sweaty Fortnite has become. That Ant Dog 7381 almost just absolutely ripped me. Gold Earth Sprite. Lame.
Portions of my mind are an enigma.
The Bennett boys, Rob. The Bennett boys. #1 ranked team in Illinois. Shortest player, 5'11". 6'3", 6'4", 6'3", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", 6'8", 7 foot, 6'4", 6'6". Next. Again, it's very similar to the soccer game that happened, which actually happened and was played out. And they were 14, not seniors. Oh, I don't need this. Unless he gives me a fresh chug jug. I'm just letting everyone know that I'm here. This gun's better. What if I hide this one in the bush? Oh my gosh. Well, this guy had everything. Can we now talk about Jonah Hill? I mean, they're high school age kids, Rob. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Oh, he's going the other way. Okay, we're chilling. I need a new chug jug. Top 5 situation. We also need the battle bus to not show up. I think we're just dead. He hasn't even shot at us once in the air because he's just waiting. He's just trolling at this point. Yes, I would, Noonan. Not as much as I used to be, but yes. Good comms, good comms, good comms. Oh, and thank you, Christy. I should upgrade the pistol. Come on, give me something good. Ooh, okay, we'll take that. Wow. Wow. Good shot, Chibi. 10 inches, thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. That guy's gonna be annoying. Yeah. $1 million more than Bichon got, B-Dog, if I had to guess. How is no one shooting each other? These guys must have the greatest hiding spots of all time. That guy's gonna have to go up his high ground. I think this other guy's to my right. He just lost the game third-partying me while I was down. And it's Quan Solo again, the Spider-Man guy. I mean, bro, these TikTokers and their shields are crazy. That's what I'm saying, Laz. Gibbs is not worth more than Bijan. It's not particularly close. I mean, Bearded Bass, every single human being on the planet has him at 1-2. Many have Gibbs over. And I don't know if you know how football works, but that's how it's going to work. If Gibbs signed first, Bijan would have gotten $1 million more. If Bijan signed first, which he did, then Gibbs is going to get a little bit more. That's how football works. Contracts go up and up and up. And by the way, the gap is not large. That's an insane take. If the gap is large, it's larger for Gibbs being better than Bijan, bro.
Another one.
Patriot says, Bijan, 51 games, 3,900 rushing yards, 25 rushing TDs, 1738 receiving yards, 9 receiving TDs. Gibbs, in 2 less games, 3,500 yards, 39 rushing TDs. So 14 more TDs, and he was splitting carries with Montgomery. 1,500 receiving yards and more TDs. Yeah, exactly. And they're also 2 different styles of RBs for sure. You're welcome, Pablo. Why, hello there, Reese. We were talking about you today, brother. That is too much money for Zay Flowers. Sounds good, man. Here's my thing about Zay Flowers. I think he's fine, but I legitimately think I could name 20 better wide receivers that they probably could have gone out and got one of. There he is. There's Reese. Ooh, do we just sprint there? Perhaps, perchance, per maybe? See if there's a new sprite. Let Bean have a good day. Bro, where is this guy? That's not even him. That's not even him. It's someone else. That is so obnoxious. That was not good. I do not think there will be baseball next year, Swan. And so let me introduce to you my idea. I'm actually meeting with the founder of Super Squares, a company I worked with a couple years ago for many years. I'm meeting with a company about my idea that we came up with together on stream. I forget who the initial person that shared the idea was, but hear me out. $150 content creators. Some can be big ones, some could be smaller ones. 5 streamers for each team, each MLB team. Play the normal schedule of the season. Follow the actual calendar and schedule that's already released. I don't think times are, but the days are, and who they're playing and who they're playing in the series are. Get a bunch of sponsors. Play a full MLB season on MLB The Show. Rotate the streamer every 5 days like you would a starting pitcher. See what I'm saying here? Genius. Why won't there be baseball next year? Because there's going to be a lockout. The collective bargaining agreement is up. And the players and owners are nowhere near on the same page. A lot of owners are going to want a salary cap and a salary floor. Players will want neither, although maybe players would be more okay with the salary floor. But it is likely going to be brutal. That's really obnoxious. This guy has a gun. Oh, it's Libby Moon. Well, GG's, Libby Moon. Yeah, the salary floor will be okay, but not every owner wants a salary floor. I agree, Jay. Like Scooble. And Judge. And another Mike Trout year, although they should have traded him. That's so obnoxious, bro. 5 absolute Giga Sweats landing there. That guy goes for me. Guy gets the gun and runs away. I'm with you there, Rob. 69th place. Nice. Hitting an MLB fastball is the hardest thing to do in professional sports. More difficult than judging a stop at 200. Harder than a hole in one on a par 5? He's not getting hate from me, Peter. I know him personally, and he's a good dude. Guys. Thank you, Sprinks. We should absolutely have salary caps and salary floors, Scoomer. In baseball.
Would I rather be feared or loved?
Scott, thank you for the 23
Maybe
months.
both.
1 month
I
away
want
from
people
2
to be
years.
afraid of how much they love me.
Guys, ESPN has already solved this for us. All right, we do not need to argue about what sport is the most athletic, because back when ESPN actually did good work, they already solved it. And here we go. And it's not baseball. Most athletic sports. Now, this is ranked with endurance, strength, power, speed, agility, flexibility, durability, hand-eye coordination, all of it. And they add it all up to decide what is the most athletic sport of all time. Boxing, number 1. Ice hockey, number 2. Football, 3. Basketball, 4. Wrestling, 5. Martial arts, 6. Tennis, 7. Gymnastics, 8. Baseball, softball, 9. Soccer, 10. Skiing, 11. Water polo, 12. Rugby, 13. Lacrosse, 14. Rodeo steer wrestling, 15. Track and field, 16. Field hockey, 17. Speed skating, 18. Figure skating, 19. Cycling, distance, 20. Volleyball, 21. Racquetball and squash, 22. Surfing, 23. Fencing, 24. Skiing freestyle, 25. Handball, 26. Cycling sprints, 27. Bobsledding and luge, 28. Ski jumping, 29. Badminton, 30. And all the way at the bottom, fishing, billiards, shooting, bowling, curling, archery, equestrian, roller skating, cheerleading, golf. If you'd like to have a look, there you go. I will also say this. Lizzie with the 49 months. Appreciate that. No esports? No, and they shouldn't be on there. I will say this as well. Thank you for the 49 months. Appreciate you. Crazy. I've been subbed you twice as long. You've been subbed to me. Fishing seems like your speed. Reese, you take that back right now, bro. Right now. I'll tell you this right now. As I understand, Ross, that hitting a baseball, especially me, since I'm horrible at it, and always have been, is probably one of the hardest things to do in sports. I would rather try at 100 attempts to hit a baseball from a professional pitcher than try to tackle Gibbs or Bijan Robinson in the open field. You know what I mean? I think I have a better shot at hitting a baseball. Hello.
Was fishing on the bottom of that list?
Yeah, it's the most unathletic sport. You're not an athlete.
If you compete in tournaments. Wait, okay. Stop. Stop. It is more work physically to fish than it is to be a gamer.
Agreed. I don't think that gaming should be considered sports at all.
But it is. So
Not really.
chess
They have
is
to put
also
they have to put
sport.
an E in front of it.
Mhm. What about chess?
Chess is not a sport. Chess is a game. All sports are games.
Poker.
Not all games are sports. Poker, not a sport.
Poker. Those are sports.
No, they're not. They're games.
They,
So
they
every
consider them sports, don't they?
No. Mm-mm. But it's a game. And all sports are games, but not all games are sports.
It's
Right,
a
like
mind
Uno.
sport. That's a mind sport game.
I think I one time
Fishing is a sport.
let one of my it's the very lowest athletic according to ESPN.
Golf.
Yeah, golf's a sport for sure. Do you know how hard it is to walk 18 holes and hit correctly?
Try pulling in a 100-pound fish. That's more work than walking 18
Yeah, but
holes.
hear me out. Most fishing tournaments are not catching 100-pound fish; they're catching bass.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
They're
I
freshwater
don't even know if they
tournaments.
have professional deep sea fishing tournaments. I'm sure they do.
They do. They do.
But they're not as big as the bass tournaments. Those get on ESPN too sometimes.
It's a waste of time to walk 18 holes. That's true. Nobody cares what ESPN thinks if it's a sport or not, John. See? No one cares.
Well, I'll just say, like, one time I think I did make a post on whether it was Twitter or a video that I let my editor clip at the time. I did make the comment that I think, and this was like when Tyler was actually competing in video game stuff. And I just said, yeah, like esports is just not a sport. Like, you have to be somewhat athletic, in my opinion, for it to be considered a sport.
I think Tyler's pretty athletic too, though. Like, he's got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but he had a lot of guys on his teams in the past that couldn't walk up the stairs. You know what I mean?
I see.
Are bonita fish big?
Yeah, they're they're pretty big.
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
We
they're,
are
pretty big.
very close
Trophy fish.
to the week 0 of college football, by the way.
Yay.
I know.
I'm so excited.
I figured you would be.
I'm so happy.
Which of the
Yeah, I
week
never
0
watched
games are
college.
you most excited about?
Which what?
Which of the week 0 college football games are you most excited about?
Well, then I tell you my team.
Well, they might not be playing week 0.
Oh.
I was making a joke that you don't have the schedule memorized, which I don't either.
I don't. Yep, I don't.
I have a couple of the games.
I definitely am really excited for the Michigan one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Go Blue!
I was hoping they were playing.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine when your coach isn't a creep. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine when your coach isn't a freak.
There was a cube fire just wandering around out here. Do you need that?
No. Thank you.
Okay. I'm not going to carry it because it'll put a target on my back.
Good
So the coach is a
call.
creep, huh?
Well, the old coach was. The new coach is great.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay. That's great news.
It is. It's way better than the alternative. I actually have a thing that would fix a lot of the coach issues in sports. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll be a creep.
Well, that's a huge part of it. 100%. Well done, Liz. Well done.
That's step one.
It's step 2. Very easy to tell who is a creep based on who they're following on their Instagram.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
That'll get you in trouble if you're a creep.
Yeah. If you're a married fella and you're following a bunch of you know what on Instagram.
Ladies.
Yep, who dress a certain way, you probably shouldn't get a job.
If they look scandalous on Instagram.
Yeah. Very simple, you know?
Beware.
They should let me be in charge of this stuff. We'll clean stuff up real quick. Can I just say, opening a Sprite chest and getting absolutely nothing is insanely frustrating.
Wait, that hasn't happened to me in forever. That's happening to you still?
No, I'm saying like getting a bad Sprite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks.
You know what I mean? It's like
Oops, time to purge IG.
What?
Fallen Reaper said, "Uh-oh, time to purge my IG."
Yeah. People, I don't think people realize that who you follow on that stuff is public.
Yep.
But it's like, remember Pokemon Go, those raids?
Yeah.
And a lot of the reason that people did the raids was so that they could eventually get a shiny.
Yeah.
And it's probably like okay to expect that you might have to do 15 to 20 raids before you get one. After the 20th raid of not getting a shiny, that's like opening one Sprite chest and getting a bad Sprite.
That's true.
Oh, footprints.
Good work. What was that sound? Oh, someone up here. Up on the roof.
Sunny. Oh, okay. Am I? Oh, yeah. He's real, by the way.
Hit
Is
him
he
for
weak?
100. No.
Oh, 100's kind of a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's not that much.
I'm in here. I think did he dip?
He's over here. He's on me. Oh my gosh, he was one shot. No way. I hit him for a lot. He's still on the roof.
Get me in there.
Put me in, coach.
He's holding.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone. Well, I don't know where he went. Oh, but he knows where I went.
I'm locked in.
What are we talking about again?
Sprite chests and raids and shinies.
Rage, shinies.
And then I died.
Oh, I was gonna respond to someone in my chat who said that. Unless you're Mike Vrabel, and then you can just get away with whatever you want and never get talked
Yeah,
about
that
again.
guy.
Yeah, that's
That guy.
crazy.
No
That whole
one's mad at
thing.
him.
That whole thing is actually insane. Here, gun for you and your sniper.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I can have ammo. Here's ammo.
I have to tell you guys, I don't care what you say. He's a nice guy.
That's right.
This John right here. Good work. That was him.
Yeah, that was him.
That was
Weird-ish behavior.
Yeah. Soloing around. You need another mini? There's one. Never mind.
No, I'm actually full. I'm gonna go buy a chug. Oh, you're getting shot by this guy.
Yeah.
who is about-
Maybe. Missed. This guy's through the fence right here. He gone.
Okay, now I'll get a chug.
Now go get a chug. I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't know if I can buy it yet.
The Spider-Man
gold
hands are unlimited use, and it's kind of annoying.
Oh, I love.
I love them too.
Somebody's
But
rebooting.
where?
Somebody's rebooting. Over here by me. Oh no. Right here.
Am I?
I hit his leg. 125. I think I
On
stopped.
my?
Oh, I didn't stop it. He ran away.
Where the?
His buddy got
Spidey
rebooted. Over
webs.
here. Over here. I keep marking.
Your marks aren't
You
working.
see this?
Nope.
Mark.
They're both here. They're both here. Both below by the water.
Okay.
I think they're in the bush.
Sounds right. Oh, I see him by the tree.
One's
Whited.
weak.
One in pink is whited.
Dead. Spider-Man's whited and
Spidey's.
dead.
Yep. Good job.
We'll be seeing.
Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, I was saying mark, mark, mark. Yeah, saying bark, bark, bark. Okay. We'll see you later. Oh, he had a gummy punk. Do I need you, sir? Nope. Do you need the gummy punk?
Bean!
I fired Wiley. Wiley was my bean.
I can grab it anyway. Really?
Yeah, he didn't know what I had the other day, and I was like, you know what? You're fired. And then I told him I was just kidding.
Oh my gosh, I would never fire Bean.
That's because Bean does her job.
That's a good point.
Oh, Wiley said, no, I do not need gummy punk. Thank you. Thank you, Wiley.
Bean said I have
He's doing
it.
his job. Okay.
But it's not mastered, so might as well.
Yeah. Keep it with you.
Liz is heartless? No, guys. It was a joke. She even wrote it down in her diary.
I've told a funny joke today.
Can you get up on the Battlewood sign if you have the gloves?
Oh,
Oh my gosh, you can.
that's
Oh,
a
maybe
cheeky
not. Maybe
spot.
not. Maybe I just landed incorrectly. There's a bunch of shots over here, by the way.
Okay. Oh, there's one of me. There's people fighting down here. I'm coming to you. Ah.
These guys are
Yeah.
absolutely real, by the way.
Ah. If I'm rushing over there and they're bots, I'm gonna be...
No, they're absolutely real. One guy just had a 7 sprite. Oh my gosh. I killed them all, don't worry.
Yep.
Gold shoddy. Oh my gosh. These guys were kidded. 7 sprite if you need. Liz was talking smack about your little animated video yesterday. Really?
I would never do that.
Really?
I would never do that. No. Somebody was like, where's your AI video after I won? And I was like, no.
You have one.
Nope.
It's about Loki.
I don't have an AI video.
We're gonna make one for the sports show as well.
That's too funny.
Because why not?
I said I don't have a little AI video. Sorry, guys.